In 2 weeks, people will be going to the polls and voting, and one of the big things that's coming up for schools is Proposition 30 and Proposition 38. Just for your information, Proposition 30 would mean that we would not have a $450 per student cut that's currently projected in the school budget. And it would also mean that likely going into next year we wouldn't see the same kind of budget cuts that we've been dealing with year after year here at the school, which would be a great improvement to the stability of our budget and our ability to plan for next year. Proposition 38 is interesting because we'd actually see an increase in funding per student if it was to pass, but we'd see also an increase in the deferrals. So that means we'd be getting more money, but more of it would be pushed into next year. So it's a little less clear from a budget standpoint exactly how Proposition 38 would affect us this year, because we don't know how much of the money would be deferred. But it does set up a fund that goes directly to K-12 education, whereas the Proposition 30 puts more money in the general fund, and a percentage of that always goes to K-12. So the more money is in the general fund, the more money goes to schools, but it's not a direct separate funding scheme like the Proposition 38 sets up. So that's just informational, and I hope you go and vote, and whatever way you vote, I hope you just make it to the polls. It's a really important election year.